Hey members of the Graduate Student Advisory Council. My name is Melissa Tussing and I'm coming to you from Medill's Washington, D.C. Bureau. Here's my commencement speech. Good afternoon, MSJ students. It's good to see everyone back in Evanston again. We've only known each other for a year, some of us only 9 months. But I think the hours we've spent working together in the Chicago and DC newsrooms make up for it, don't you think? So some of you have probably heard the song, "What Do You Do with a BA in English" from Avenue Q. For those of you who haven't, Avenue Q is a play about Brian, a recent college grad facing the next stage of his life, kind of like us. Part of his song goes, "I can't pay the bills yet because I have no skills yet. The world is a big, scary place." Don't worry, I'm not saying we have anything to fear. But I think it's fair to say that over the past year in the program, we've witnessed a spectrum of emotion about our decision to study journalism, ranging from skepticism to relief. Some might have even implied that we are in the same position as Brian, but we are not. We've mastered specific skills at Medill that we can bring to journalism and careers in any field. But the students and parents in this room still might have fielded questions as to why we chose to go to Medill in the first place. As we move ahead to the next stage of our lives today, we need to remember those whys. Because unlike Brian, our degree has given us the skills to not only pay the bills, but build a better society no matter what field we move into. Why did you apply to Medill? It could have been because you're an avid reader of the Tribune and really wanted to feel connected to Old Joe. Or maybe you thought doing man-on-the-street interviews during a Chicago winter was a really great idea. But I'm thinking you came here for a more idealistic purpose. Maybe what Columbia grad Matt Mabe experienced. Now I know they're a rival journalism school, but I feel like I can tell this story today because of our clear superiority. Mabe served 2 tours in Iraq before earning his master's degree in journalism. He writes, "Whether they wield rifles or pads and pens, soldiers and journalists join their professions because they are committed to fighting for ideals that are larger than themselves." Now I want you to think about one of your favorite stories that you covered at Medill. Maybe it was a profile about someone famous or someone who received little media attention. It could have been about an injustice or the use of social media. But no matter what it was, it mattered to you and to the people who experienced it. And that adrenaline rush, that finished product, that byline is why we came here. So what do we do now that we're about to receive our Master of Science in Journalism? Let's quickly go over the facts of our class. We've already survived CMS, current event quizzes, and afternoon seminars in video, flash, and audio. That means we're quick to learn and certainly adaptable. And we're gutsy. You have to be gutsy to interview Mayor Daley or track down senators on Capitol Hill or shoot in the cockpit of a Blue Angels plane. So it's fitting that when someone hears you're in journalism, they might say, "Wow, you're brave." Of course you're brave. You're Medillians after all. And no matter what the state of the industry, we have always been a group of passionate people who want to see improvement in the processes that rule our lives. We don't take no, we're working on it for an answer. So you can shape the world through journalism, or you can take your news judgment and ability to tell a great story to a position in law, politics, or communications. Or play your role as a concerned citizen who understands where information comes from and the need to communicate it fairly. Guys, we've got our work cut out for us. We're about to enter a world facing major challenges, and we're shaping up to be some of the major players to solve those issues. So graduates, today I want to congratulate you for every late night McTrip or FIS call churning out a video piece or fact-checking an article. And I want to challenge you to use your Medill skills to shape our society in whatever field you choose. I want to thank our faculty for challenging us to be better writers, producers, and editors. Thank you for being our mentors, our friends, and the committed reference writers for jobs and internships. And friends and family, thank you for supporting us through it all, even when many asked why we were here. Class of 2010, I wish you the greatest luck in the life ahead, and I can't wait to see where we're at our next reunion. Congratulations. Thanks, guys.